In the bottom left, playing as Greenfinger, we have Zested up against Just Your Eventual Ruler playing Elodie. Now, I've been seeing this quite a bit. People picking Elodie on this map. She definitely has some like cool tools. Like she pressures the strongholds. She will get groove kind of around the time when she reaches, or she has the ability to, take a bunch of fights for a couple turns and then push once she gets groove. And that does prevent things like you can't, build a golem as defense because, hey, look, all of a sudden, Elodie is the one with the golem in front of your strongholds. And that is not a fun position to be in, and it means you can't use the dragon to defend as well anyway, because Elodie will steal the dragon, and you like drop a mage heal on yourself to keep you alive. And yeah, just generally very scary. On the other hand, Greenfinger can do some similar stuff. Greenfinger can drop vines, create a line, set up for a very strong push, but isn't quite as good as against things like, golems just coming out and smashing. Greenfinger not quite as effective against them as Elodie. But Greenfinger also gets groove faster, has a bunch of flexibility, and Elodie kind of struggles a bit with the I'm gonna, stand close to you, and then your opponent just like stays outside your reach. Alright, what have we got? Thief getting picked up, Knights being bought. This is a good night map, not the best, but there is enough open room for Knights to perform well. They are the unit that, takes down full health villages. So we're going to see the Knight come out. And actually it makes sense to go when you're fighting up against Elodie that you want something tanky enough to fight her, but not so expensive that you will basically immediately lose the game if it gets grooved. Alright, Knight gets bought, second Knight comes out, and we might just see a constant chain of Knights over on this side. There's no spears, so Elodie is not going to be able to, contest with a ton of Knights. You would, in fact, need her own Knights, really, to be able to do that. And one has come out. We're going to see, is the thief going to jump in that boat? The thief is going to jump in that boat. Wow, these swords just walking back. They don't want to get Knight crit. There's nothing... Well, actually, no, there is a Knight here to punish a Knight crit, so... But I think they just don't want to risk losing a unit. And what do we got here? Archer comes out with the balloon. Gonna fire that forward. We're gonna see a wagon. Interesting. Actually, that is another really good option against Elodie. Is you just put a wagon in front and she can't groove the stuff that's behind it. What kind of mad lad is gonna Elodie groove a wagon to get a kill? I will laugh if that happens now. But I guess we're gonna find out. Alright, what do we got? Dogs coming forward. They're just hitting spears. Not the best idea, but you've got a golem over here, so. Alright, what do we got? Thief comes in, gets the steal. Perfectly safe. Like, there's nothing that can turn it from this forest tile. One of those dogs really should have just stayed back. Oh. And now, oh, this knight's just crossing over from the other side of the map. Threatening strongholds along with Greenfinger. Alright, just your eventual ruler also gonna get the steal. And this is pretty safe too. Like, yeah, there's nothing near here. Oh, Elodie gets groove. We're seeing a whole bunch of Knight crits get lined up. Actually, this one isn't a crit, but it's the thought that counts. Actually, it threatens to crit something that's standing next to the stronghold, so we're gonna have to see. Zested, be careful here. Right, they're gonna pick off the swords. Elodie is pretty damaged. Oh no. Oh, I thought there was gonna be a vine like on there. Oh, never mind, it's a spear. Well, Elodie's dead. I think that's game, honestly. I don't think there is anything that can be done. You can Knight crit and dog hit this wagon. to kill it, but there's just stuff in front of it. Is she gonna do her vine? No, she's gonna go for this. Is this actually gonna work? Oh no. Oh no. And just your eventual ruler uses the spear to punish Zested for going for the surround. What a play. That was so good. Zested was absolutely winning that match. And he just gave a spear to his opponent in front of the enemy stronghold. Didn't block the knight crit. And just completely ignored the dog. The dog got the killing blow. Losing a stronghold to a dog. And just your eventual ruler takes it. Meaning that they are one game up now, so we're gonna see how the set plays out, but that was so cool. I'm really chuffed about that. I added a marker to my stream so I can go and make a clip of that later. That was fantastic. Oh. I think that's like actually a nominate. That's definitely something that will get nominated for best play of the tournament. Genuinely. Anyway, we're gonna go into game 2.